This is another one of those wigs that it's a blended wig. If you don't like the long version, then you can go for short and easy and simple, not a whole bunch of work. I flat ironed it a little, just to give it a little straightness, but you can wear it straight out of the pack. You don't have to do anything special to them, because that's what we're going for. We're going for simple, easy, just throw it on your head, and that's it, and cut the lace. So with this one, after I flat ironed it, I turned it on the lowest setting. Even though it say that it can take up to 400 degrees, we don't want it to be limp curls. So I turned it down to some of the lower settings, maybe 275, 300, and then curled it a little. And then I put the rods in it to give it a more defined curl. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I just wanted to turn a little and a little off my face, because sometimes with wigs, it might be the hair start getting on your nerves faster than anything that make you take it out. So we'll just see how this one looks. Oh, woo! What? Oh! Yes, that's what I was going for. See that? Not a lot of effort. All you do is put that rod in there. What? So I could wear this one. This is cute, a cute look. Oh man, I like this wig. Anyway, I was gonna give you some tips too. So while we throwing on wigs, we're gonna also make sure that we still taking care of our real hair. If you're one of those people that usually go to the salon, and this is kind of put you in a bind where you can't really go to the salons right now, you can do, it's different options where you can clean your hair, clean your scalp, in between putting the wig on, because you want to wait and make sure, even with doing moisturizers, that you make sure that your hair properly dry before you put the hair piece back on. But look at that. Anyway, so it's dry shampoos. This is a dry shampoo. Oh, you could barely see it right, but anyway, you come in, you'll get to see the name on it. But you can use a dry shampoo. You can use this other brand. This is a spray-on type shampoo. You can use it. It deep cleans natural hair. It's always a good idea to always read the instructions versus whatever advice that you get, or advice that you get from YouTube and stuff. But with this one, you put a little bit on a towel. I think it's got aloe vera in it. I like this one. I like the other one too, but I like this one. This one real simple. All you do is, it's got a little nozzle on the top of it. So you'll put a little on a towel, and then you rub throughout your dreads or rub throughout your hair and clean your scalp, and you can wipe the surface of your hair with it. So after you get,
Invisalign aligners really work for my smile. Is there a
after you get done,
Is this?
after you get done putting the dry shampoo on, and it's also other options too, a dry shampoo that you can spray on as well. You don't have to use something that's kind of liquidy. So afterwards, after you get done wiping it down with the towel, no water needed if you don't want to wet your hair because you're scared that you might tangle it or something. And hopefully this won't go too long where you would need to really put water to it if you don't normally wash your hair at home. But using a leave-in conditioner afterwards is always recommended after you use your dry shampoo. So at least that's what my recommendation is, that you probably will want to follow up with a leave-in conditioner. And this one is a spray. This is by Design Essentials. Or you can use that same brand. And this one is also like a leave-in braid spray. So with those type of sprays, if you don't want to moisturize your hair with an actual moisturizer, like a cream moisturizer, like a twisting one, then that's one of my favorites. Then you can instead of using that, you can use like a leave-in spray in between. Leave-in spray and serums. I love serums. So It's light, and I put a little on the wig. Actually, you can use a little serum on your wigs, or you can use a wig spray if you want to use a wig spray. But just making sure that when you use the leave-in sprays or a moisturizer, some people use moisturizers probably twice a week. You just want to make sure that your scalp and your hair is drying properly, especially before putting a hairpiece back on. But let's get back to the wig, because this is a nice wig. It's one of my favorites. I like a lot of them, even though I'm not really a wig person. But I think that I'm going to cover my hair too and leave it covered. Okay.